Well, good morning, folks. Old Fisherman back with you. We on Lake Murray here this morning. Holiday today, Monday. We're gonna try these doggone brim. Ain't seen much on stripers this morning, so we're going brim fishing. That's the way it is sometimes. Sometimes they're just hard to find. And the brim might not bite, but we sure gonna try. We're putting on our Gulp worms, our sandworm, and that's what we're fishing with. Gulp sandworm on them old brim out here. We pull in here, it's a few out there, but I don't know if they'll bite or not. It don't look like it's as many as normal, but who knows. Anyhow, we got them right out here in front of us. And let's throw it out there and see what happens. It ain't a lot, but it's some. See if we can catch a mess of brim for dinner. Fishing's all about adapting. When one thing don't bite, try something else. If you don't, you might go home skunked. We're getting a brim bite, I can tell you that. Already got a bite. I don't know how big he's gonna be, but we already got a bite. He's a nice one. Look at that. Beautiful little brim. Huh? First cast. Beautiful little brim. Let's put them in the bucket. But it won't be so hard to get out of the bucket. We're gonna get us a little water in the bucket. Put them in the bucket. We're gonna get us a mess of brim to eat. Hopefully. One. Let's see if we can get two. We're just using the old sandworm with a 64 little jig head and one split shot. That little jig head's got about a number 8 hook, little tiny hook, perfect for brim. And all I'm doing is letting it sink down. We're in 24 foot of water. We let it sink down, they're down there close to the bottom. There he goes. Hey, I don't know what it is about this place. They'll bite, but that don't mean they're all big ones. Now that one ain't as big. We're gonna cull out the little ones and keep the bigger ones for dinner. What we're gonna do? When you go fishing, you got to be prepared to do several things. If not, then whatever you went for might not bite. And then you stuck going home with nothing. Always a good idea to pack several different ways of fishing. Now that one took my worm off the top. Got to get some other worm. We're using the new penny sandworm nerds today. The new penny. I'll run out of the camo. I like camo probably the best, but hey, who knows? Might not make that big a difference. These are the hardest things in the world to get on the hook, on this hook. To get it on there straight. Alright. Let's see if we catch another out there. Hopefully some big ones out there. Need about 12 big ones for dinner. Monday I'm gonna bring regular worms back here and see if we can catch some shell crackers. Shell crackers got to be out here somewhere, but they ain't hitting this sandworm. It ain't many out there today. Not like the last couple times. It ain't really biting. There goes one. One playing with it. There he goes. There he goes. Let's see what size he is. That's a nice one. Oh, we got two. We got two. We got a little striper and a little brown. They ain't neither one of them big enough to keep. A little stripe and a little brown. All right, throw it back out there. I see a bunch of fish to the side of it. That's probably them little stripers. There he goes. Got him. Got him. He ain't no big one. Hell, he might be big enough to eat. Might be big enough to eat. Yeah, I believe he is. We're gonna probably eat that one. I wish they was twice that size. Well, I wish. And I still don't understand why they're not. Some kind of little king pod out there, I think, holding these fish. There he is. Got him. Another eater. Look at that. Another eater. Hey, there. You see him? Little eater. There he goes. He'll take it now. Don't think they won't. That's a nice one. That's got to be a striper. Ain't no way that's a brim. I don't know, it's two of them. Two brim, no, a striper and a brim. A perch. Got a white perch and a brim. Oh boy. Oh, dad, blame it. White perch. Hey, I'll take them too. I will. Got to pick up our brim. It went on the floor somewhere. Come here, boy. I'm gonna throw you back, you little rascal. Calm down, I'll throw you back. There you go. Oh, missed him. There might be perch I see on the bottom down there next to them things. And they ain't getting down to them before the brim gets it. They go something. They biting it. There's a bunch of something down there on the bottom. Like I say, there might be perch. Let's see what we got here. That's not quite a eater. Not quite a eater. I'll let him go. All right, get it back out there. There might be daggone white perch down there to the left on the bottom. There's a pile of fish laying down on the bottom. Wish there was. I'd like to catch a good mess of white perch. he goes. Let's see what he is. Let's see what he is. Bream. Another bream. I'm gonna throw it back. Golly, fin me. All right. I'll tell you what. Right up under this boat right out there, a lot of fish. We'll throw it down right there. Right straight under the boat. I don't know what they are. They look like little stripers. I'm thinking they're probably little stripers. They hear that vibration in this boat trolling motor and they come into it, or the boat clicking. There you go, missed him. Now they ain't hitting as good. Hey, dear. That little. There you go. Let's see if he's even bigger. That's a eater there. That is a eater. Right there. We're back out where the big eaters lay. There you go. Ain't no big ones in here. I don't know, that doesn't matter. It's got to be a striper and then grabbed it. Got to be a perch. A perch. Little one, but he's a perch. Come here, Mr. Brown. Folks, we pushed up on a dock here and we catching some big old brown. Nice ones. Up on our dock. Hey, doggone it. There he goes. That's a good one. There's some nice ones in here. There's some nice ones in here. There you go, missed him. That first one was a good one. That's a good one. Another good one. Another good one. Big old brim. Look at that. Look at that, what a brim. That's the kind you read about in SLAB Bream magazine. Get us another worm on here. What y'all say? Throw out a little bit on that brush. I don't see a lot of them in the couple. Big old one, a little one. He might be bigger than I think. That's a good one. That's a big old brim there. That's the kind we're looking for right there. Big one. Look at that. Hey, there. Big one. Go back out. I did a little deeper. There you go. You got him? That's a nice one. All right. There he is. He's a nice one. That was a good size eater. Good size eater. Yeah. Oh, I almost missed the bucket. Almost. Throw it out there deeper. Bream or crappie, one or two. We got one. Hey, that's a nice one. We got one. Nice eater. Nice eater. Boy, he's skinny. Skinny as he can be. Try that again. There's a bunch of them out there. There he goes. That's a good one. That might be a crappie, y'all. I believe that's a crappie. That's either crappie or whopper Bream, one of the two. Two Bream. Oh my gosh, look at that. Huh? Look at there, look at there, look at that. Two big old monster Bream on sandworms, y'all. Monster Bream. Look at that. Look at that thing. Huh? Look at that thing. We done found the pretty ones now. Out here deep. What we done. I thought I had a crappie. Alright, go back out there. We done found another load right in here. Bunches. There he goes. Got him. That's a nice one. I don't know if he's a keeper or not. Yeah, he is. He's a keeper. There he is. There he is. There he is. That's a good one. That's a big one. That's a big old Bream. Look at the Bream. Look at that pretty Bream. Look at that big old Bream. That's a beauty, ain't it? That is a monster Bream. They ain't taking it like they would. There he goes. We got him. That's another good one. That's a big old Bream right there. That's a big one. Look at that. A perch. A perch and a Bream. Got here earlier. If I'd have been over here earlier, I'd have caught a lot of big Bream. There's no doubt. There's some big Bream in here. I've caught them in here before. There he goes. There he goes. Nice one. Oh my, nice one. He ain't gonna whopper. He ain't big enough to keep. Pretty big ones running up to it now. Let's see what they are. Oh, missed him. There he is. Got him. Looked like a pretty good one. Oh, it is. Look at that, what a bram. Look at that, what a bram. Live scoping bram. With salmon. That's what we're doing. Stay all alive in there. There you go. That might be a keeper. I believe that's a, I know it is. That's a bram, that's a keeper. That's a big one. Two of them. Look at that. Two of them. One of them's keeper for sure. Look at that. Man, we keep both of them. Back out there. A little nice one coming up to it right now. He's on it. Oh, missed him. And a little one's running up to it now. There he goes. There he goes. We got him. We got him. That might be another keeper. Oh yeah. That's big enough. We got to get enough bait. Brim, my goodness sakes, look at there, folks. Look at that, what a brim. Crazy day. Huge, huge, huge brim. Lord have mercy. What? We'll take them kind all day, every day. That was a monster brim. Hey, dang. I can get back out there on that. Off this point. There he goes. There's some big ones out there. These are big ones. Good ones. Look at there, look at that. Look at there, look at that. We might have to come back here tomorrow. Bring some worms with us just to see if they'll bite them any better. You know what I mean? Some big ones out here. Out in the middle. See if we can catch one on that one. I bet we can. We get out there. All right, let's get back out there. They're out here off the side of the point. We got, might be a little brush or something out there. The bass boys probably throw something out there. We're gonna come back tomorrow with some real worms. Look at them, man. I see them when I shine that right out there. Right out there. There's a whole school of them. 14 foot of water. Whole school of them. No doubt. He's on it too. Golly, boy. Nice one. Nice one. We're gonna throw that in back. A nice one though. Throw back out there. I don't know what's out there. There's some brim on it. I might bring me some crickets. I had to go get them. He's on there. Big one. Big one. Oh my, big one. What? That's a slab brim right there, folks. Look at that, what a brim. Look at that. We done found some good ones. We done found the good ones. We have found the good ones. All this doggone boat waves, tomorrow won't be so bad. We're gonna get us some live bait and put a live bait on one and a worm on the other, see which one they'll bite the best. Right out there. Right out there. That's where they at. Bunches of them too. They ain't that deep. Probably gonna spook to get on them. Too shallow to be on them. There he goes. Got him. Got him. He's a little. He ain't no big one. I don't know. Coming to me. He's a nice one. Look at that. Huh? That's a eater, buddy. That's a eater. Look at that. That's a eater. Let's try that again. How'd that sound? There he goes. There he goes. That's a good one. That is a whopper. Uh-oh. It got in the brush. It's a darn brush out there, is what it is. And blame it. We just got into it. We got a fish on. Give him some slack, he might pull it off there. Oh, one on it. It's a brush out here. What it is. Ain't gonna get him. He's on it, but he's all wrapped up. Gonna break off. Ted, blame it. Here's some brush. That's what it is. Man, this thing ain't good too. Ain't no getting him out. Broke one off, we got one. Big old brim too. Look at the size of that one. We broke it off and caught that big old bluegill in that brush. Y'all see it. I had to hunt another jig here.